Good day, good day, good day. Hello, everybody. My name is Bessie Simmons, and I am a housing social worker. And here on my channel, I talk ministry, I talk careers, and lifestyle. And today, I am going to be bringing you a video about on how to find affordable housing opportunities if you are in the Chicagoland, Illinois suburban area and you're looking for something affordable. Today, the agency that I will be talking about is called Thresholds. And Thresholds is an agency where they provide housing, employment, recovery, and case management opportunities for those dealing with mental illness and those that have addiction issues and those exiting the homelessness population. So I am going to dive into it, and I am on their website, which is thresholds.org. Okay. So if you're looking for housing programs in Illinois, in Chicago, in the suburban areas surrounding Chicago, this video is for you. And what you want to do is go to a website called thresholds.org, which is thresholds.org. And I am going to leave a little clip. I'm going to put like some information on how to get to the website on the actual video, and I'm going to put it in the description box so you can find a link to get to it. So when you get to thresholds.org, you want to go to programs and services. Okay, you click programs and services, and then you want to hit housing and residential programs. And in the housing and residential programs, there are going to be various housing programs that's going to come up for a variety of different populations. And for example, there is housing for group homes with 24/7 staffing, and that is located in Chicago, Oak Park, Kankakee, and Niles. And they have private bedrooms with a shared kitchen and bath, 6 to 12 bedrooms per building. And this is for single adults. And FYI, all of these programs are income based. So you can't, you'll be paying 30% of your income towards the rent portion. And of course, you have to be a low income tenant and individual to qualify for these programs. So these are not programs for people making what, 50,000 and above. These are strictly for those dealing with mental illness, substance use issues, and those exiting homelessness, those that are disabled, and you have to be low income. Okay, so with the group homes, there are like 6 different group homes located in the areas that I mentioned before, and it looks like all 7 programs have an open wait list. So you just click on, let me see if I can, no, wait a minute. I'm trying to learn, y'all, how to walk you all through the information while I'm looking at the information. Could it make it a little bit easier, but I don't know how to do that yet. So I'm just pretty much guiding you on how to get there now. So you just click on whatever, it'll be a blue caption, and it'll say apply now. And you can click on that and you can start the application. Then you have other group homes in Bronzeville, in South Shore, West Garfield Park, in Woodlawn, and Humboldt Park. If you're not familiar with those areas, they are in Chicago, and you can Google them. Then you have other housing opportunities, group home opportunities in Skokie and Morton Grove. That's more of the suburban area. If you to get an idea of where this would be, I would just say Northwestern College. Just think of that it is west of Northwestern College. Those two places. Then we have studio apartment opportunities in the North in Lakeview and in Rogers Park. So for an example, this group home, these studio opportunities is for those dealing with physical disabilities. And the Jackwell Terrace area, that wait list is closed, but then you have the Woodlawn House, that housing wait list is open. Okay. So there are low income, affordable 1-bedroom apartment housing opportunities. And it looks like the 1-bedroom housing opportunities are closed, but they have shared 2-bedroom apartment housing opportunities located in Blue Island, which I believe is the south side of Chicago, then in Skokie and Woodstock. Woodstock is located in McHenry, Illinois, which is not that far from, it's not far from Cook County, Illinois. It's like an hour, it's like an hour and 15 minutes away from Northwestern College going west. So these are pretty affordable, I would say, compared to other shared living opportunities that are not affordable. So to rent these units, they range between $450 a month and $550 a month. And remember, it is income based. So Blue Island, Woodstock, and Skokie, those Old Orchard apartments are nice. That's by the Old Orchard Mall. Okay, then they have special population housing for deaf or hard of hearing. They have group homes. These are private bedrooms, shared kitchen and bath, ranging between 7 to 11 bedrooms. To be eligible for this housing, of course, you have to be a single adult, deaf or hard of hearing. Children are not allowed into these units. It's income-based rent, and they provide you with meals and other programming opportunities. And these housing opportunities are located in Ravenswood, Rogers Park, which is the northern part of Chicago, and Lincoln Square. Lincoln Square, how can I explain that? If you're familiar with I want to say that's like close to the west suburb. I could be wrong. Close to the west side of Chicago. Then you have other group homes that have availabilities for those with physical disabilities. Again, it is an income-based, affordable housing. Y'all, these rents are going to be less than $600, which is great. And then you have the group home, private pay, housing opportunities, which is not so affordable because the rent is $4,900 a month, but it offers rent is $4,900 a month. It includes supportive service, meals, and utilities. This is a private group home, so of course it's going to be more money. It's for single adults only. No income limit, so you can make whatever amount you make. I would probably do a later video on this, or I will link it in the description if this one is income based, because I can't see this being an affordable housing opportunity agency and it really being $4,900 a month. That's pretty steep. Okay, and then you have thresholds. They do have their own housing properties that they own. However, you will have to go through the Chicago Housing Authority to get on those wait lists. So there's studio units available, 1-bedroom units available. What else do they have? And to be eligible for those programs, you have to have a disability, low income, the disability meaning physical or mental. And on the website, there is a direct link for you to apply for those units through the Chicago Housing Authority. Let me click on it real quick to see if they let you apply. Okay, so what you will have to do is when you click on the CHA, the Chicago Housing Authority website, the housing opportunities that they have listed through the thresholds housing, you will have to individually look for that building property and to apply for the unit through the CHA.org, the CHA.org website. And I'll link that description in the box too. Now I do want to let you know that these are not, some of these housing opportunities, you're not able to get into the units quickly. The representative did tell me when I called to verify how long the wait time is, and to get on the waiting list the waiting time ranges between 9 to 11 months to get into those units. And sometimes, which, don't be discouraged, even though there is a 9 to 11 month waiting period, don't be discouraged. I encourage you to still apply, because right now you probably might be on a month-to-month lease where you're at. You might be experiencing homelessness where you're at. You might be in a treatment program where you're at, and your lease might be up soon. Wherever your housing situation might be right now, you can just be proactive by getting on all the wait lists that you qualify for, just to see what might come up, because things change. People exit programs all the time. Unfortunately, people pass away, and your name could come up. I see a lot. I see a lot with people that get on these wait lists. Sometimes they apply today and might get a call next week, which is rare, but it happens. So don't be discouraged to apply and get on these wait lists. Thank you all so much for watching this video. I am going to try to do more videos like these for properties that do have vacancies and a much shorter waiting period time. A lot of these housing opportunities will be in Illinois, but don't be discouraged. If you're in another state and you're watching this video and you want to relocate, get on the wait list. I mean, you just never know what might happen. Thank you all so much. Please like this video, y'all. And leave a comment, because it really helps my algorithm, and it helps to move the video to get more exposure so more people can see this video. Thank you all so much. Have a great day.